Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fun tutorial that I've never done before. I'm going to make 4 different pairs of earrings using the Adornable Elements, the Hot and Trendy Bead of the Month Club, Formal Night, and the 2-hole beads of the month club, Late Autumn. So I already made one of each earring because I like to do that just so that I, know what I'm going to be creating here. So this is the first one that I made that we're going to be making. And I will show you all the beads I'm going to use out of the 2 of the packages. And then this is the second one that I'm going to be making. I think this turned out really cool. And I used black beading wire and some of it's showing. So it's kind of got a, a little bit of a boho look to it. And then the third one, I used this, again, I loved these beads. I wish we could have gotten more. So yeah, the jet orange laser cracked coins, they were so cool. So I have that. And then I'm going to make this one. So I'm going to make that, and then I already made a necklace to go with it. So I added a few more to that, and then I just added some of my gold seed beads. I am using my seed beads, but other than that, I'm going to be just using their stuff. So if you're not familiar with the Beads of the Month Club, the Beads of the Month Club is from Adornable Elements. I receive 2 of them monthly, the Hot and Trendy Beads of the Month and the 2-hole beads of the month. You can use my coupon code BNJewelry10 to save 10% off your order from them. I will leave a link to the code on their website below. Each one of these is $22.95 a month for the single one, and they also have a double one for each that's $39.95 a month. And they also have quite a few other Beads of the Month Club subscriptions to choose from. You can check out their website below. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting with this earring. This is the first of the 4. And I'm using the DGR, the Halo Razzmatazz Dragon Scales from Hot and Trendy Formal Night. And I'm using MNS, the Matte Aluminum Minos Parpucas from Formal Night. And then I'm using this from the Late Autumn 2-hole beads, the Jet Orange Laser Cracked Coin for my first one. And then I also have an ear wire. I have a wire guard. I'm doing silver to match these. And I have a needle and I have some thread. This is the thread that I'm using. So you can screenshot it if you want. And I'm going to start. I'm going to go through the hole, one side, and I'm going to do the bottom part first. Right there. So I'm going to do 2 of those and then one of the daggers. And then one of the Minos Parpucas, and then another one of the daggers, like that. And then this one, and then the last dagger. Grab that. And then I'm going to do 2 more of the silver ones. Okay, so that is my bottom. Now what I do, let me make sure this is all hanging. So what I do to make it really easy, and nobody can really see this, is, okay, so we have this, and I like to tie this right here. And then I cut it so nobody can see the extra string, but I just think it keeps it laying nicer. Okay, so I'm tying this once like this, then I'm taking this and I'm going to go through, back down through the one where I came up from. I'm going to go through all of these. Let me make sure okay, so I got through those 3. Because you want to reinforce those one more time. I don't know if it'll go through. Oh, it didn't. And go through those like that. And then go through those and come up here. Okay. So now I'm going to do this top part. Let me lay this down so you can see all of these. Oh, that one keeps going underneath. Okay. So now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the ear wire, or the wire guard, not the ear wire, wire guard, and go up 1 and down the other side. Then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down that one more time. I'm going to go through all those one more time. And I'm going to pull this just to tighten that up so it's laying nice. I'm going to go through these 3 one more time. I've been poking myself a lot. It's so funny because I'm going through these beads and then I try going through it and I end up poking my finger. It's not fun. We're going to go up through here. Now we're going to come through there again. Then we go through there. And then come up through there, and then we're going to go through the top one more time. Let me just get this through here. And I'm going to go up through these 3. 1, 2, 3. And through the wire guard. That was easy. I don't want to jinx myself. And then down through the wire guard. Through those 3. And you want to make sure that that goes on there every single time so that that lays nice. Now I'm going to take this extra one. I'm going to tie a knot. I don't want it to be too bunched up. I want it to lay nice. 1, and I'm going to do one more. 2. Then I'm going to cut this. And then, oh, I cut that. Then I'm going to go down through this one more time. And if I can get through a couple more of those, that would be good. I think I'm getting it. There we go. And then do a couple more of these. If I can, at least one more, 1, 2. There we go. This baby's not going anywhere. Okay. So here's the first one. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to take the ear wire. Now this one can, this one could go either way. Some of my other ones you can't do that with. Okay. So this is the first earring. Look how cute those are. This would be a great gift for the holidays if you get this bead box. So this is my first one, and let's get on with the second one. Okay, and for the second one, I'm going to start with this bead stringing wire in black. So you can screenshot this. And I cut 7 inches of it. So I have 7 inches. Then I'm taking, let me move this so I can read off what I'm using. I'm using some of the matte aluminum Minos Parpukas from Hot and Trendy. I'm using the metallic cranberry teacups from the Hot and Trendy Formal Night. And I'm using some of the DGR Etched Jet Hematite daggers, 3x11mm, from the Formal Night, Hot and Trendy. So I'm using those. I already have them out here. And then I'm using a black ear wire because I think it matches well. And I have a small jump ring, black jump ring, and then I have a crimp cover and a crimp bead. So I have those. Those are my own. So this is the earring we're going to make. It's kind of like a floating wire earring. I know you've seen these before, and I thought the black wire looked really cool. So I just wanted to kind of leave it showing. I'm going to leave it right here so that, let me move these out of the way so you can see it as we're working on it. So here we have them. Okay. I'm going to start with the ear wire, and I'm going to start with these bottom ones. So I'm going to take one of the black dagger beads. I'm just going to start at the bottom and then I'll work my way up. And then I'm going to do a silver one. And then I'm doing the little teacups, I'm doing them opposite sides so that they're, oh, I'm doing one, and then I'm doing the other one going this way, and then I'm doing one of those, and then another one of the, oh, just jumping around here. Okay, so this is the beginning of it, if you can see that. Okay, so now I'm going to go with, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to do the silver, and then I'm going to do one of the teacups facing the silver, with the hole facing the silver, and then facing away from the silver. And then another silver one, and then the black one, like that. Okay, now we're going to do one more of those. So we're going to do the silver, and then the teacup facing it, and the teacup facing away, and then the silver, and then the black. Let me get this over here so I can see where. Here we go. And then the back one. Okay, so here we are so far. So now I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a silver one. I'm just going to go up the sides. I'm going to do a silver one. I'm going to do a teacup facing the silver. Teacup facing the silver. Teacup away from the silver. And then another silver. And then the teacups at opposite again. 1. And then 2. So that's that side done. Now we're going to go to this side. We're going to do silver. We're going to do the teacup facing silver. Teacup the opposite way. Then a silver, and then teacup facing it, and a teacup away. Okay, so we have this. So this is where we're at so far. Now what I want to do is I want to bring these two tips together like this. And I'm going to do a silver one. And I'm going to put both of the wires through it, like that. Then I'm going to do a teacup. Do a teacup facing it. Where's this going? I think I need new glasses. I think all this beading is blinding me. Okay, teacup that way, and teacup the other way. Like that. Push that down, because you can always push the back up. And then we're going to do the silver. Okay, so this is where we are so far, like this. Okay, so now let me get the jump ring. And I want to make sure that it's totally closed, because if you have any little cracks in it, like openings, it will come through the wire. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to put the crimp bead going through both of them. And I'm going to take, make sure that stays right there. Then I'm going to take both of these ends and I'm going to put them through the crimp bead. Not too far. I like to use my round nose pliers, but far enough. Like that. Okay, and then I want to drag this down just a little bit so that we have enough. You want to kind of get it, let me show you that. You see how I have enough, just a little bit of that room up there. So I want to do it, kind of drag it up a little more, like that. That's about right. Then let me get my, forgot to get my crimpers. There we go. Okay. And you want to make sure, now I have a lot of those in there. So you crimp it that way, and then you crimp it this way. And then I pull on it just to make sure nothing's coming through. See, and then you lift these up like that. So then we have this. Now we're going to take the crimp cover, and I'm going to, without crimping up the hole, let me see, I've kind of got it like that. Okay. I kind of have it like this. I'm taking my bent chain nose pliers, and I'm just, I don't want to do it too fast. You want to make sure, hold that 1 second. I have it pretty much closed. Let me grab it from this way. Okay. I'm just kind of doing it a little bit here and there. I'm going to kind of keep it circular. Okay. And then I kick that up there. And those up there, like that. We're going to take our black ear wire, open it up, and do that, and close that up. And here we have number 2, the cute pairs of earrings. So, and I like these because they're just kind of free-flowing and everything. Let me get these right. So here's number 2, and let's get going on number 3. Okay, and for number 3, we're going to make these pretty fringy earrings right here. There's 2 sides to them, so I'll show you how I did this. And I used, let me get these. Where did they go? Of course, I don't have it right next to me. I think this is it. Okay, this is one of them, but it's almost empty. I'm using the gold metallic seed beads 11-0s. So that's what I'm using. And then I have a gold wire guard. I have a gold ear wire. And then I have my beading thread, the same that I used for the other ones, the Wildfire. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back. So this is the back of it. So I use, let me show you the things I'm using. So I'm using the Halo Razzmatazz Dragon Scales. These, I need 5 of them. And then I'm using, again, the little dagger beads. Right here, I need 5 of them. And then I need my jet orange laser cracked coin. And that's it. So I'm going to start in the back. So I'm going to go, this will be the top. So I'm going to go through the top and bring that pretty much all the way down like that. Now I'm going to do a dragon scale, and then I'm going to do a dagger bead, and another dragon scale, and another dagger bead, another dragon scale, another dagger bead. Let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3, and I need one more. I'm going to need another dragon scale. I didn't realize I must have pulled out enough. So I'm dragging this all the way down, dragging the dragon, and I'm putting this up through here. Make sure everything's laying right. Yeah, so I want it like this. So I'm going to bring this through a little more. I don't need that much. And I'm going to go and tie this just so that I have a nice tight tight one to start with. Do this. I'm going to lay this down. It's really hard to tie it when it's up in the air. Okay. So I'm doing it like that. Then I pick this up and I'm going to go back down through there and I'm going to go through all of those beads again. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, if I can get through those 3. Drag that through, and then through these 2. And then up through the top again. There we go. Then we go up to the top. Okay, make sure that it goes the right way. Okay, so this is the back part. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the top so that I can reinforce that, and naturally will be ready to reinforce. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so now we're going to do 3. We do 3 of these and the ear wire. 1, or the wire guard. I keep calling them ear wires. 3 of these and the wire guard. These are, this string is catching over here. Let me move this really quick. Okay, I'm doing that. And then coming down to the other side. Then I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I'm going to go down and I'm going to bring the needle out in front. I don't want it to go through the, there. Okay, so now I'm going to pull all this, get all this situated so that that's good to go. Okay, so that's the back. So now we're going to do the front. We're going to do 2 layers in the front. So we're going to do one of the dagger beads, the gold, the dragon scale, the gold, and then the dagger bead again. So, okay. Yes, okay. So now we're going to do the dagger bead. Oh. Dagger bead, the gold, this little dragon scale. It's a funny name for it. The gold, and the dagger bead. And then I'm going to take it, I'm going to go up through the other front, push that out of the way, and get up in there, and then I can go up through all the gold. Let me see. Oh, it went up through everything. Perfect. Life is good when that happens. So you want to keep that, as you're pulling it, you want to keep it towards the front so that it goes up like that. Now I'm going to go down through all of those and go down again. And then I want to come out through the front. I want to come out through that dagger bead if I can. So I'm not pulling it too tight yet. Don't be able to get through everything. And you want to make sure as you're pulling it that all of this wire is staying inside of there. Like that. Okay. Now I went through that and I'm going to go through these. 1, 2, 3, and probably get the fourth one too. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth. There we go. Okay. So we have that. So here we are like this. So now I'm going to bring it up once more. But I'm going to bypass that. Make sure that goes, just to wrap around any of the, okay. And now I'm going to take this like this. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to do one knot. And one more knot. So this baby will be nice and tight. I'm going to do the gold ones right in front. Okay, so I did that. So now I'm going to cut this one long piece. Okay, so it's coming up through there. Now I want to put it down through here. Move that out of the way. I don't want that to come through any of the beads if possible. We're getting kind of tight in there. There we go. And just make sure it doesn't grab onto anything. Okay, so now we're right here. So now I'm going to do these 3 right here in the front. So I'm going to go, so let me see. So I have these 3 right there. So I'm going to go and put those right there. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Let me move that right there. And then I'm going to go back up through the front. I'm going to make sure that all of the wiring is in the front. Let me see. Let me get this over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have it up going up through there. Now I'm going to go down one more time. Let me go under once and do that one more time. So that's done there. Then we're going to go down through the hole one more time, and I'm going to go back through those gold beads. Go through there. Okay, so now we're in front. I'm gonna go through these gold beads one more time. I'm gonna go through these behind them. 1, 2, and these 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I feel it coming out. Okay, perfect. So see how it puffs it up then. Now I'm going to go underneath one of those little pieces of thread. I'm going to do a double. I don't want it to catch on to anything. Pull that. And then I'm going to go up through here. It can go. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to have to take this just to pull it through a little bit. Okay. Okay. I've got this. And I'm going to take the back of this. I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to take my ear wire. I'm going to face the front to the front of the ear wire. And here I have these adorable little fringy. Where's the other one? Are they cute? So this is pair number 3. This took me the longest. But yeah, I love the way these turned out. These are really cute, fun earrings. Okay, let's do the last one. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna make this earring right here. These were really fun to make, I will say. I had a lot of fun making these. So I did this, and then this was the necklace that I ended up doing to go along with it. So I just made this, and then I just put some seed beads for the neck part. So it turned out to be really pretty. I've been doing a lot of craft fairs lately. Down here in Florida, they're really big. And so I've been doing some for the holidays, and I've been having a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna keep doing those, like 2 or 3 a month. Because it's just, you know, it's kind of fun. And you get to, you know, meet people and do all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so I'm starting with a gold wire guard. Putting that right there. And then I am using the matte velvet carrot ginkgos. I'm using 4 of them. And then I'm using the Gold Shine Saddle Brown Super Duos. And those I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I've grabbed 9, but anyway. So we're gonna start out, and I'm using my Wildfire, the needle. So I'm just gonna start with this circle right there. I'm gonna start out just in the middle there with that circle. Get it. So, and we want the, oh, let me move those. We want the ginkgos to face away from each other to make the circle, if that makes sense. So, okay, we're gonna start out, we're gonna do a gold bead. We'll start at the bottom, and then one of the Super Duos, and another gold bead. Then we want this, if you look at it this way, like that. I want it to face inward. I don't know if you can see how that is. Then we're going to do another gold one, another super duo, another gold one. Let me move these up a little bit so I'm more in the, let me lay these down. Okay, so see how those are right there? Now I'm going to grab the other super duo and have it going like that. So see how they're facing each other? So have it like that. And then we're going to do gold. Let me get this down. Gold, a super duo, another gold. Get that all the way down. So that's the top. Then we're going to have it facing this way again. So we're going to go through here. So it should be facing the same way, like that. Then we're going to do a gold, a super duo. Once I tie this, you'll be able to see it more. Another super duo, another gold, and then I'll lay this. I think I might have done this the wrong way. Yes, I did this the wrong way. Oh, don't let me. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on one second. I just went through it backwards. I'm trying to keep this all in focus. Okay, so now let me get this out of here. Okay. So now I'm going to go through, hit this way. Oh. So I'm just pointing it so I can show you. And then we're going to go through this way. There we go. Okay. So now, let me see if we have everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have everything. So I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to tie this off. Once I tie it off, it'll be easier to work with. Because they're kind of just all flapping around. And okay, so we got that. We're going to do one more. You want to make sure that the knot goes in the same spot as the first one did. So now I'm going to, before I go any further, I'm going to go through all these beads, reinforce them once. They're outside mowing the lawn, in case if you can't hear that. Okay, so I got this. And these. So just go through, reinforce them all. And then these three. Let me grab. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to tie it into a knot. Like that. I'm going to go that. here will be back here. Like I said, I've been poking myself a lot with the needle. Okay, so here we are here. Pull that. I'm going to tie this one more time, and I'm going to cut that off. One. We'll do one more time. Okay, give it a good tug. Now I'm going to cut that. Okay, so let me get this where it's laying right here. Okay. So let me see it here. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to. Okay, so we're going to hold it up like this. So now it's coming down through here. And I want it to come out this side of the Super Duo, because the Super Duo is dark, so it'll keep it from seeing the. Let me go through there instead. Okay. So I'm going to do the Super Duo, and I'm going to do the gold bead real quick. And I'm going to jump up to the second hole of the Super Duo. Okay, I'm going to go through the Super Duo and then just back it up because it's not letting me. Here we go. Okay. Stubborn little one, huh? Okay. So now we're going to go through the Super Duo. We're going to jump up to the second hole up there. Okay. So now, right here, we've got that right there. So I'm going to do, if I'm facing it like this and I'm doing it like this, I'm going to start with one of the Super Duos right there. One of the Super Duos. You can see it like that. So wait, hold on one second. I need to make sure. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do a Super Duo. It's going to come down in between there. And I'm going to do one gold bead. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I'm doing the wrong. See, I'm showing you the wrong way. That's why that's not working. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. So I have this. So now I'm going to start with, sorry about that, 5 gold beads. That's why that wasn't working. I'm like, wait a minute here. 4, 5. Okay. So now I'm going to go up through here. So I'm doing the left, starting right here. And then I'm going to do the 2, let me see if I can show you this. I'm doing a gold bead and a Super Duo, going through here, like that. Then I'm doing a Super Duo and a gold bead. I'm going through there. This is the second row, and then there's a third row too. For the third row, we do that. Okay, so there we go. That's where we are, right there. Okay, now we're going to turn it to this side. So we're doing this right here, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to go through, come up through this super duo here, like that, and then we're going to do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to come up through there, like that. Okay, so now we're going to go back up like we're doing the top. We're going to do a gold and a super duo. Oh, gold and a super duo, and we're going to go through the super duo like that, and then we're going to do the super duo and another gold and come out through that. Okay, so let me hold these up so I can show you. Okay, so does that make sense? So now I'm going to go around. Let me give myself some more of these gold beads. Oh, I don't think I need that many, but okay. So now we're going to pick this up, finish this off with the 5 gold beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to go through here and then go through all those gold seed beads again. We're going to go through there. Okay. So now we're going to go through here. We're going to come out right at that seed bead that already has a thing in it. We're going to push that there. And now I'm going to do 2 gold beads. I'm going to go through the first super duo on the top. And I'm going to do 1 gold bead. It'll be in between the super duos, so it'll open those up and hold those in place like that. And I'm going to do 2 more golds. And I'm going to come down through that. Come down through that gold bead. And go through all of those again. I have to just pull it out and go through those. Okay. Now we're going to go through 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then 4, 5. Go up through there. Just getting through the super duo. And now we're going to go up through here again. Okay, come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Whew. That's nerve-wracking. Okay, now we're going to come up through that gold one. And now we're going to go back and add 2 more. 1, 2. Go through the first super duo at the top or the bottom, whatever you're. And 1 more gold one. And then that will be in the middle, and that will hold those in place. Like that. And then we're going to do 2 more. 1, 2. And then I'm going to go down like that. Okay. So now I'm going to go through and then I'm going to add the wire guard and then we're done. Do a little more reinforcing. Have if I can get the needle through. Okay. I got through one. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this. There we go. Let me get that last one if I can get it without killing my fingers. There we go. We're almost there. These earrings are so pretty. I have been selling these kind of earrings like crazy at my craft markets. There's something about these beaded earrings. People love them. I pulled out all of my Adornable elements that I had that I still hadn't used, and I went to town. I mean, I know I'm going to poke myself. There we go. Whew. Okay, so now we are almost done. We're going up through the top here. And then we're going through the other ones. 1, 2. Sorry, my husband just tried walking in. And then go up through the last one. Got one more. And then I'm going to, the ear wire is going to sit on the 2 tops of those. So I'm going to go through those, but miss. Boy, these are getting tight in there. I don't want to break anything. There. I don't want to miss that. Okay. So I have that. So now I'm going to take my ear wire. I'm going to go up 1 and then down through the other. And then I'm going to go back through here, back through, and go through one more time like that. Don't want to go through that seed bead though. Here we go. And then we just kind of want to pull that, and then we can kind of just sit that through so it sits like that. Then we're going to go through one more time. I'm going to go through the wire guard, pull it up a teeny bit just to get the needle through. Go up. And then go down. Like that. Where am I at here? Okay, and then we're gonna go through one more time. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit through it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go just down through these instead, because that will still okay, we're gonna go down through these. Okay, I don't think it's gonna go through anymore. I think we're pushing it. Let me grab just pull that through and get that like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a couple knots right here to secure this off. And to, Right, that didn't go on the one I wanted it to go on. There we go. We're doing that. Then we're going to do one more. I kind of put my finger against that like that. Oh, so when I pull it, it doesn't go to any of the other seed beads. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to go through, just go through this once. I think I'm pushing it if I try and go through any more. Beads, it's like, okay, I'm just going to cut it off right there then. The bead's at max capacity here with the thread. It's not going anywhere. If I do any more, I feel like I'm pushing it. Okay. So I got that tied off. Clip that up. And then take my little, these go through. And here we have the fourth pair of earrings. I think these turned out so cute. I've been wanting to do one of these kind of tutorials where I do like 3 or 4 different things. I was going to do like different, you know, I thought, no, I'm just going to do them all at once. So this is the one set that I have. I think these are so cute. And all I did for the pendant of this was I did the same pattern, but I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 4 so that the pendant was a little bigger, you know, on the necklace. So I have these. Then I did these beauties, little fringy ones. I'm going to bring these all to my craft show this weekend. And then I did these. And then I did the floating ones, the floating ear wire ones. Let me pick these up. And these. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you thought of this. I thought this turned out really well. And like, I love these jet orange laser crackled coins. These were so cool. I opened that up and I was like, oh yes. So, yeah, so you can use my code BNJewelry10 to save 10% off your order from Adornable Elements. I will leave the link below. And if you don't subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so because I have lots of tutorials coming up, lots of ideas for different things I'm trying out. And I also have my Etsy store below, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook channel. If you would like to follow me on those, I post a lot of stuff on there as well. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much, and have a great day.